And welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Where we left off last time, we are hunting down the Jarl and Yennefer. We are, in theory, close, but what? Does not look safe. Stop swinging the thing like that.
Farewell to King Bran. Let's not move it.
Also, the top of my foot is insanely itchy for no reason.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of
Oops,
an eye.
sorry, people. Did not mean to shove you into the water. That's what I did. Who died? That doesn't look like... Is that Yennefer? It doesn't really look like her. Then again, I barely remember what she looks like. It's been a long time. I don't think that is, though.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
What a sad thing. I wonder who died. I wonder who he was.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Wait, she's gonna be on the boat?
Berna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Wait, what? Are they really gonna... Well, that's a pretty stupid tradition. Good shot. Wait, so she is gonna burn to death with her husband. Why? I gotta admit, I don't understand that tradition at all. But whatever. That's their way. There's Yennefer.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past.
Did no one else
For
see the
now,
floating fire?
He lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Well played.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black One. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
We are with Triss, so we're not going to try and run away with her alone. Go to the wake with me, though.
Come to the wake with me.
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanid?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind?
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
You're with Triss, Geralt. I didn't have a good option there. Stop flirting with Yennefer.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
As far as Velen's concerned,
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
Earth is Kira
the boat just reappeared behind him. Is burning again.
Hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
As far as Novigrad's concerned,
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
and what have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Hard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion is the chief druid here?
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle. Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
Why won't they let you examine the zone?
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf,
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Well, okay then.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
This is relatively new armor.
Oh, I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately.
I like
Rented
Triss
a room
more.
at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
She's very bossy. Triss is also a strong leader, but she actually listens to me a little bit more. Plus, we already declared our undying love for Triss, so we shouldn't be flirting with Yennefer. That's just bad of us. Alright, side quest. I might help someone in need. What do you need?
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
It's only 150 bucks. Fine.
Fine, I'll help you. I've visit Novigrad often enough, might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
We're gonna go there right now. I want to see if he actually pays me back. I'm curious. Or maybe I won't because it's not actually a side quest. Well, that's dumb. We've almost found all of the cat school gear armor, which is good. But he's in the port district, you say. Where's the nearest signpost? On the best part of this is we can use the we can just use the signpost to travel back and forth between Skellige and Novigrad now. So if you like this, and you go to world map, you just go to like Novigrad. How am I supposed to find this guy?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of
I mean, this could go really good and we can get some money out of this guy, or...
Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was
We could never find this guy again and lose out 150 bucks, which isn't that big of a deal. I've dropped enough weapons that are worth that much money.
flash of light and a gust of heat.
Doesn't really make a difference.
This I did not know.
Alright. It's really not in here anywhere. No side quests. Okay, port side. We're at the port. We're looking for John Bonner. I'm gonna guess he's not anywhere to be found, but we'll wander the docks really quickly, look for him.
Boring as fucking shite.
You know what? This is pointless. We're never gonna find him. There's no way that we're gonna find him. Let's just go back. All we've wasted is a loading screen, so... It's just... We're never gonna find him there. Where is Skellige? Oh, there it is. Okay. I gotcha. Back to the harbor.
Vengerberg told it there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Time to land. And now we're going up top to the keep, I think. There is a board there. We should check it really quickly. Hark, if you're sturdy and got a sharp axe, talk to Darvor, son of Godmund. You'll get good pay, food, and lodging. Olaf, lead guard at Kertrold, would like to make the following known. Someone snuck into the crate armory and stole a sword known as Kuliu. The yellow-bellied scoundrel who did the deed was seen leaving the village via the south gate, heading towards the old fort. Whoever helps recover the sword will receive a reward worthy of his effort, and whoever helps the thieves, a death worthy of his treachery. Warriors of Skellige, if there's a man of you brave enough to face the woodland spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of Fairlund, he'll get a reward that will keep him in mead for a long while. We're not rich, but we've gathered a fair bit of coin between us. Craving glory and gold, got a sharp blade, not afeard of death, then come see Bjorg, master boat builder, for he's got work for you. It's the Muir Dienblin in the Caird Bay. They need to be killed, for they've multiplied and grown so fierce you run into them every time you leave the harbor. Kill the beasts and you'll become famed throughout the Isles, and your purse will be heavy with gold. Gwent lessons, don't care about Gwent lessons really. Fist fights, more fist fights to do. So we have a whole bunch of side quests now to do eventually. I'll ponder doing some of them. Oh, here's the mead hall. I guess we're not going up to the keep. I was kind of hoping to go up to the keep. It looks sweet. Anyways, mead hall. Is there stairs back there? Ah, yes, there is.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
That's a big room for a small keep or small inn. I had a unicorn? She has a unicorn just sitting in her room? Wow, that's messed up. Hey, there's an examine thing up here. What's it say? My thoughts turn with increasing frequency towards the idea of capturing a Jinn. If I could harness its power, there's much I would gain. Amosvar Yippia's tome confirms what I have long suspected, that despite my failure to do so previously, taming a Jinn is in fact possible. According to Var Yippis, the difficulties involved in bending such a being to one's will can be overcome. He managed to do so at least. Alas, this does not mean his methods will necessarily be useful to me. Each Jinn is different, each case requires a singular approach. I have more experience unraveling such magic riddles than almost anyone else alive, and if Geralt, with his talent wrestling unruly magical beings, agrees to help, we might find a way to do it. The problem is we must first find a Jinn, a daunting task unto itself. She wants us to help us enslave a genie. She must be out of her mind. Nope, don't want to read that. Oh man. I'll take the elegant one. And that one. And the slippers. There we go. Maybe I will look dashing or something. There we go. Let's try this again. Actually look pretty good.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
She is your sometimes lover and direct competition to Triss, who you said you loved and made her stay rather than helping the mages that she was the leader of. So you should probably stick with Triss, being as she's waiting in Kaer Morhen for you. Just saying, Geralt, don't be a dick, be a dude. Cheating, not cool. Unless Triss is open to that. If you guys have an open relationship, more power to you. And then you can do whatever you want with Yennefer. But if you don't, and Triss is expecting you to be monogamous, then maybe you should keep it in your pants, just for a little bit. At least until you discuss the matter with Triss. Hey dudes, out of the way. Don't point a crossbow at me, you asshole. It's like pointing a gun at somebody. What's up, guys? I need to get past. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm late for the thing. Almost there. It's a long way up this up this cliff. Very easily defensible castle, though. I will give it that. Could you actually come trying to siege this castle and like trying to come up this tunnel and boulders are rolling down to you? That would suck. That's exactly how I would defend this place. There would just be boulders at the top, like lots of rocks that are rounded, and I would just roll them down as soon as the army was stuck in the tunnel. But it doesn't look like they thought that far ahead, because there's no rocks up here. You guys suck at defending keeps.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though
That's
you
true.
have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
introduce me yet?
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear
Oh, she was the queen. Got it. Makes sense.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I understand.
Lovely
You're sad.
outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
Geralt, what did we just discuss on the way up here?
You know, I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
Let's find Crash.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krak wants, but when we meet with
Krak.
him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Triss. Remember Triss, Geralt. You idiot. Oh well. Who am I? I don't know his life. Maybe he's...
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
I look rugged.
Must say it suits you.
Thank you. I look rugged and handsome.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvold. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres.
Oh god, why? Don't do that. How old's his daughter?
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand.
Cool.
Little boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Good to meet you all. Your Jarl's sons all...
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Oh man, I have to race. Alright, fine.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Boredom? You have people to talk to, you got mead, you can just drink and eat. Now we're back out in the cold.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the
Well,
summit, you'll see
that's
the
a
stump
long
of
way
the
up.
oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
3, 2, 1.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer.
Out of the way, goat. Oh, I just went the wrong way, sort of. Slightly wrong way there. Uh-oh, I went the wrong way. Oh god, what have I done? That's okay, we're still in the lead. We're okay, guys. We're gonna win this. Ain't no one beating us up the mountain. We kill all sorts of baddies for sport, really. This is a hard climb, though. I would not want to do this at a run. I would never make it. I'm not in terrible shape, just that is a very steep mountain.
Show me what you've got, monster.
Why are you climbing so slow, Geralt? Go. Why are you hanging? This is a long mountain. Sorry, Saris.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Sorry.
Let's.
It's a long mountain, though. I think even getting up there is a feat on its own at that speed anyways. Personally.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Not me.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
What if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
What door? Don't. She pushed me out of the way. I understand.
Got a minute?
Everyone's mourning King Bran's death.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, came when there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
I see. So he was just a warmonger who brought them treasure. Gotcha. Makes sense. Alright guys. What's up?
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Take this outside.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Wow, what an asshole. Gone too far, Lugos.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Guy is an asshole. He needs to be put in his place.
There's to be some gob slapping.
Alright, punching time. He's level 30? Holy shit. It's actually really easy to beat one-on-one in fisticuffs. Just elbow blocking at the right time.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me a pour, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Goran's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse.
Haunted lighthouse, you say?
Do me a favor. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you put a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Oh, we probably shouldn't drink, but whatever.
Sure. I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
Just have a small sip.
Here's to your health.
She's disappointed by that.
We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
Alright. Is she gonna teleport through the door? No, but she's just gonna stand there weirdly. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here. We're at 32 minutes, so like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please do them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.